Alright, so I'm here with Deneen Melody here at the 2010 Dark Carnival Film Festival here in Bloomington, Indiana.
Yes, this is my first Dark Carnival. I've been friends with the people who run Dark Carnival for many years, just haven't had the opportunity to come out here. This is the first time that they're showing a film that I'm a part of, Slices of Life by Anthony G. Sumner, so definitely had to come here for that, you know. It's being shown on the big screen, and that's a really cool opportunity.
Yeah. So you, where'd you meet the Dark Carnival guys? Did you meet them at another convention, or?
You know, I met them because I had originally met Marv Lavelt at Fangoria last year, and we got along very, very well. And then we were both in Slices of Life. And from that, getting to work with him on Slices of Life, I came in, met them, and we did the film Lewis, which is also by Anthony G. Sumner. All of the guys from Dark Carnival and Clockwork Pictures, Muscle Wolf Productions, they all worked on that. So I got to meet them through that. Very, very fun guys. They work very hard. I know that they've been working nonstop this weekend, and got to give them a lot of applause. Hey, Dark Carnival, it's been a great experience. I recommend everybody who is not only in the Bloomington area, but the surrounding area. If you can make it out to Dark Carnival, definitely do so. The people are great. Everybody loves horror. Everybody is nice to each other. The films that they show are fantastic. We have great guests here. It's definitely an experience, and like I said, I highly recommend it to everybody.
Oh, according to this, you are currently filming 4 movies, or at least you're involved in 4 productions that are currently filming?
Yes, one that I am doing currently is called Cut by Joe Hollow and Wolfgang Meyer. It is a huge ensemble piece of actors. We have like Michael Berryman, Kane Hodder, Tony Todd, Brandon Slagle, Devaney Penn, Shannon Lark. So many people from the horror industry are in this film, and we're about to wrap that up, not that long. I also have plenty of them that are going on. Psycho Street, which is Lewis, they're actually about to finish that this week, right after Dark Carnival is done. I have Girl Scout Cookies, which is currently in development. Trying to think, there's a lot of them. My web series Western X is being filmed. They're going to finish the last part of that with Vernon G. Wells of Road Warrior too. He will be in that, and they're finishing that up this December.
So you're just. Now, do you do, obviously you can't do, work on all these productions all at the same time, but how close together are these filming schedules?
When it gets kind of busy, it is one after another, and every once in a while I'll have like a 1 or 2 week break here and there, which is really nice. And so I've been fortunate enough to where it's kind of back to back to back to back with, like I said, like a 1 or 2 week break. And in between that time, I'm working on comic book stuff, development for other projects, stuff like that.
Is it kind of hard to jump from one character to another, or?
Sometimes it can be, especially if they're polar opposites. But I find as long as I have some time to myself each time on set, I can kind of get into each one. Thankfully, I haven't had lately any characters that I really had to like step back and be like, whoa, I need to really rehearse this or really think about it. I've really been able to just kind of jump into it. They're characters that I relate to, which makes it easy. Characters that I'll enjoy playing, everything like that. So it's been easier. But I mean, there have been a few situations where I had to play complete opposite characters back to back, and you do need to take some time and just go, okay, you can't be happy and positive and cute anymore, you got to be evil. That time I'm working on comic book stuff, development for other projects, stuff like that.
Now, it looks like you have maybe 2 comic books, or like?
I have a couple. One of the big ones is Ginger Stein, Rise of the Undead, which I definitely need to promote because it is a horror comic book. This one is drawn by Dennis Willman, and he's a very, very talented artist. As you can see, this looks just like me, but this is not a photograph. He drew this. It's amazing. So very, very talented artist. It has zombies, people get killed, lots of blood, gore, there's even boobs, all of that fun stuff in there. I also have another one called A Life Behind a Mask, which is superheroes and villains. And my character is a parody of Batman, which I really like because Batman is my favorite comic book. And I also have one called Fangs, which I will also show you guys. This one is also horror related. It's vampires. And these are all done by a comic book company called Comic Book Divas. I highly recommend checking them out online. We attend a lot of the comic book conventions as well as the horror conventions.
Those vampires don't sparkle, do they?
No, they don't. And actually, while they may look pretty, they're not that pretty. They're bloody and gruesome, and they kill men. So.
It's kind of like an anthology, like there's multiple
It is an
parts
anthology, yes, yes.
According to IMDb, your segment's called Pink Snapper.
It sure is. Yes, there are 3 segments as well as a wraparound story, and the wraparound is called Sketcher. The first segment is called Worm. We have Amber Alert, and then my segment, of course, as you said, is Pink Snapper, which whatever popped into your head is most likely what the movie is about. So that's all I can say.
I thought it was about like a pink lawnmower or something.
You'll see. You are coming to the screening, right?
Oh, of course.
You'll
Right
see.
after Roses.
It is extremely bloody. Very, very bloody. There's tasteful nudity in it. There's lots of fun action, gore. So it's really the big finale to the entire anthology. I'm very honored to be a part of it. Definitely. I like playing the kind of crazy characters, the insane, dirty, gritty characters. There's a few people out there who like to be the pretty ones, and they, and stuff like that. And that's fine. It's nice to look pretty, but if I can get the bloodier and dirtier and gorier that I can get, the better I like it. I love this. Like, I can't get enough of it. So, and I was very fortunate in Slices of Life to get extremely bloody. So that's why I really love that movie. Blood everywhere.
So you like being the pretty tomboy, basically. You don't mind rolling in the mud.
Oh man, I don't even have to be pretty. I just want to be bloody. If you can start off the film with blood, I'm good. That'd be awesome.
Now when. And last question, I promise. If invited, would you come back next year?
Heck yeah! Yeah, I definitely would. As I said, it's been a lot of fun, and the guys are great. So, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Deneen Melody. This has been Terrence Dellinger, the worst interviewer ever.
Nah, he's okay.